Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Thought we'd pull some cards and see what's going on. Please remember to subscribe, hit that little notification bell. Go check out my new series, Becoming Someone New Quietly. We launched last weekend. The first episode is up. Every Friday at 6, I will be posting a new episode. Not super long, 4 to 6 minutes of some insights on what my path has taught me up to this point in my over 50 years of learning, experiencing. But yeah, go check that out. And since you're here, like I said, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on the 111, as I say that. Our calendar message for today, January 25th, our words have power, but our actions shape our lives. If you don't have a lovely cup of something, pause the video and go get one, because I got mine and you need to get yours. Yeah. Cheers. All right, what do we got going on for the collective today? What is important? What is it they need to know? Specific. Whenever it takes a while for me to get a card out, that means that it's specific. It's looking for a specific card. Something important. Seven of Wands. All right. Something having to do with your boundaries. Let's get the other two cards. Whoop. Page of Cups. Okay. Getting some messages. Maybe this has to do with creativity, a project. The Hermit. I think this is messages. You're getting some messages around your boundaries about, excuse me, frogs in my throat. Seven of Wands is all about protecting yourself. So there's messages that you've gotten that you need to put these walls up to protect yourself. And it's spiritually related. Page of Cups. I think it's messages from your spirit guides. I really do. I think you're connected. Very connected. Sorry that's so dim. Let's turn the light up. But yeah, there's a connection here, a spiritual connection. And you've really put work into that. Like you have put the work in to connect so you can receive the messages. So there's a message here and it has to do with your boundaries. So let's dig, because you know I'm nosy and I'm gonna. Seven of Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay. Before I say anything, Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Someone comes in with an idea. There's someone that is coming in with some kind of an idea. Don't protect yourself so much that you miss it. Or a message of some kind. It's a gift. There is a gift coming in that is going to change your life. Ten of Cups. I think there's emotional messages here. There's something about you opening up, possibly. There's healing here. There is healing involved. It's a gift from the universe. Ace of Pentacles, that's the gift from doing the hard work. And I think it's healing around family and children. I think you've put barriers up for so long to protect yourself. And now you're getting messages and you're getting guidance that it's time. It's time to talk about this stuff. It's time to release this stuff. It's time to heal. But let's keep going. What's that Page of Cups about? Whoa! Judgment in reverse. These are patterns that have repeated. These are patterns that have been on repeat. Like, you don't change anything and nothing changes. If you don't change it, nothing changes. Seven of Swords. Someone here in your energy is just repeating bad behavior. Could be partner, a father, someone higher in a job. King of Pentacles. So someone in a position of trust and power. I think someone has kept you in a loop of making bad decisions. I don't mean bad as in like wreck your life. I mean just not for your good at all. Like without any regard for what you want and what you need and what is good for you. Like your ability to move forward and move up in your life. This person was only thinking about themselves. And they didn't care. And I think that's why you've had these boundaries up. But there's something, I think there's healing from this, that if you share this in the right way, other people can heal. And that's the gift. Not only stability financially, but this has to do with grounding yourself. You don't have to carry this anymore. Let's talk about this Hermit card. I feel like that's like you connecting with divine guidance. Two of Swords. You've had hard decisions. You've had to make hard decisions. Yep. And that's what has led you to this point. Eight of Swords. You've been scared to make the hard choice. I can't even make this up. Five of Cups. Because you don't want to hurt. You don't want to hurt. And making the hard choices hurts. Sometimes those choices hurt you more than it does the other person. And so that's why I think a lot of us avoid making choices sometimes, because we don't want to make that choice because we know it's going to hurt us. Forget about the other person. We don't even know how it's going to make them feel, but it's the idea that we are going to have to grieve a loss, that we are going to have to hurt because we don't want to. And that wasn't our intent. But there's someone here who's been doing you wrong for a very long time. It's been on a loop. And you received messages that it's time for you to heal from this. It's time for you. And I think that you sharing this healing is it's going to move you forward. The gift is the Ten of Cups. What's on the bottom? Look at that. Ace of Cups, a brand new emotional, healing, fulfilling beginning. Can't make it up. I just can't. This is what you're headed towards.